Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you about 8 ways how you can stay productive and have something to do during COVID-19 while you are stuck at home or in quarantine. I recently had my internship offer being with Sean due to the situation, and I've been thinking of some ways where you can still have something to do and feel like you are still improving and continuing on your self-development journey while having this situation around us. So some ways that you might have been affected by this is having internship offers being revoked, losing your job, not being able to attend classes in person anymore. So here's some ways where you can still have something interesting to do during the summer and have some actual plans where you feel like you're still staying productive, and all these resources that I'm sharing with you today are going to be free. So one of the first things that I recommend everybody to do during COVID-19 is to have a healthy workout routine or some way to stay active. I know that right now it's not really a good idea to go to gyms or go outside. It might not be feasible or safe for everybody, but there are still some ways where you can work out at home or in a safe place where you can stay active and get your body moving. A lot of places like Peloton and other workout apps have been offering free trials right now, and you can take advantage of these classes. Some of them are recorded, some of them are live, and some of your local workout studios are also moving their classes online. Another resource that I would recommend is learning how to do photography or video editing. There are a lot of apps and software that are offering extended trials right now, including Adobe products and Final Cut Pro. So if you wanted to try out these products before but didn't really have the time or a chance, now there are free trials for 90 days, and you get to explore the products and see which stuff that you like to try, and maybe search up some videos on how to use them and up-level your skills. Number 3 is to start an online business. It doesn't matter if you have a good product idea to sell or if you have a service that you're really skilled in and you want to share. There's so many ways to start it now. There's Instagram, there's Shopify, there's online web marketing. There's always a way to get what you want done. And I would definitely use this time to think about if you're interested in starting something yourself. It would be a great time for you to learn how to set up your own shop, collect online payments, do internet marketing, and learn all these skills and try out something new. Number 4 is to learn a programming language. There are so many ways to do this right now. A lot of websites are offering free trials, including Pluralsight, which is offering free classes for the entire month of April. And there are other resources like Code Academy, Udemy, Coursera. So there's really no excuse, and there's so many different ones that you can learn. So if you were ever interested in learning one, this would be definitely a time to try it out. Speaking of courses, there are a lot of courses offered by Harvard Courses Online currently, from anything on healthcare, business, to technology, and a lot of them are free. So if you want to check it out, you can go to the website and see if there's any classes you're interested in or want to take. They are interactive, they have quizzes to keep you on track with your learning, and there might be something worth learning in. Number 6 is to volunteer. You can either volunteer to help with the COVID-19 situation or volunteer for another cause that you care about. If you want to volunteer to help with COVID-19, usually your country has a website that you can sign up on, and they are actively recruiting for people to help out with database entries, other tasks that might need to be done, and a lot of these tasks are remote, so you don't even need to leave your house. There are also ways where you can get involved. If you're a student, maybe talk to your professor, they may have opportunities for you, or look at your local organizations because they are really needing the help right now. Number 7 is to try a new recipe at home. Whether it's chocolate chip cookies, or a cake, or a smoothie recipe, now it's time to finally do the recipe that you saw on Pinterest or in your favorite magazine. There's tons of them out there, and I've been trying a lot of them myself, and they're really delicious. You can find a lot of these ingredients in your own house already, so it just takes some little bit of work to figure out how to make these new delicious treats. Number 8 is to read books. I know this sounds kind of self-explanatory, but did you know that out of all Americans on average only read less than 1 book a whole year? If you can just read 1 book a month, you are gaining so much more knowledge than everybody else, and there's so many advice and topics that you can find from these books, and you can really learn from these amazing people and mentors. You can even get these books without paying anything. If you go to your local library, they usually have a section for online books that you can check out, and they have a huge selection. Most of these books can be found online, they can be found on Audible, and there's so many different ways to get a hold of these books and great resources. And I've learned so much from reading, and it is definitely something that I would do more of during COVID-19. I hope you found this video helpful and got some great ideas and inspiration on things to do during COVID-19 this summer. If you have any other ideas or plans for the summer, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. And if you liked this video, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for my channel for more ideas for finances, personal development, and other fun things that I will be sharing with you during the next couple of months.